Hey everybody, welcome back to another Brothers in Arsenal. Ben and Dan here. North London Derby destruction at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Arsenal 4, Tottenham 1. Daniel, yeah, what a great performance. That's two times this season. We beat Spurs 4-1. Uh, first game, obviously, as a hat trick. Trossard with the other goal, and then a horrible goal given up for Charles. This game, this time around, a brace for both Eberechi Eze and Viktor Gyökeres. And then, of course, our classic. Why do we keep doing this? Giving stupid goals away. Declan Rice, come on, just clear the ball. But anyways, another 4-1 smashing against Spurs. Daniel, you were watching over at the Speakeasy. Tell us about that. How's that? How's the
Mhm.
crowd there?
Good atmosphere as always. Yeah, it was we scored and then it was disappointing to concede 2 minutes after that. But yeah,
Less than 2 minutes.
overall good game. Good game, and like we didn't go into our shell. We didn't sit back once we scored. We actually
Nice. Yeah.
played on the front foot, which is what we've been calling for
Mhm.
and what we want to see and what we want our team to be doing. But for some reason we shell up and we let the other team play to their advantage and give them chances. But we didn't do that today, and it's like, why can't we do that every game? I don't
Yeah.
know, but it worked today, and we needed it to work. We couldn't afford to lose this game. I know we're always saying it's a must-win. Well, this is a must-win. It's against our rivals,
Yeah.
and if we don't win, City 100% have
Upper hand.
the lead on us. So
Yeah, I mean, like you just said, we got to win every game. Every game is a cup final from here on out. 10 games left of the Premier League. Carabao Cup final we're in. Into the knockout stage of the Champions League already. And of course, FA Cup, we're still in that as well. So yeah, every game from here on out is just simply a cup final. Yeah, Daniel, walk me through. Let's just go favorite goal from today. Which one is your favorite? I have
favorite
my favorite.
goal, favorite goal, not the first goal. Probably Gyökeres' goal.
Yeah, second goal. That was my
I
favorite
mean,
goal.
I did like as a second one where he flicked it up to himself and like he's always nice with like hit like the acrobatic like putting his leg into the air to like hit the ball and maneuver it in a certain way. I like it when he does that. But
That was the first one.
Gyökeres.
That was the cross pass.
Oh
It kind of popped up on him, and then
yeah, sorry, the first goal.
yeah, yeah, it was well taken by
But
Eze.
the Gyökeres goal where Yuri and Timber played into him.
Hmm.
This is what we got. This is what he's good at. He doesn't he you can't give him the ball and expect him to beat many men and or like have many touches on the ball or whatnot. He
Yeah,
needs to get two touches, one to set himself or one to shoot, or one
absolutely.
touch, one to shoot. That's all he needs. He can't. He's gonna get too in his head and not do things. So
You got to put the ball on a plate for him, and he'll smash it in. That was also my favorite goal, Daniel. I mean, if you watch that goal back, great ball in by Timber, of course. Perfect first touch, Gyökeres to set himself up. And I mean, he's center of the goal, right? But the goalie, where he puts the ball, the goalie's already at that's it. That's the goalie's near post. He's on that side of the net already, and he's actually pretty far to the post. And the way Gyökeres hit that, I mean the speed of the shot is what beat the keeper. Because to be honest, I think Donnarumma, I think Araya, I think they saved that. Um, but
yeah, I
the-
think
you
it
know,
should
he
be saved. But
Vicario's not that great of a keeper, but I mean, he's already on his near post and he hits that probably like 3 feet, yard and a half away from Vicario. But just the pace, the strike of the ball, like it wasn't like it was side netting, it wasn't top right, bottom right, it was right in the middle. But he just, you know, yeah, the pace on the ball when he shot them. He's got such a strong shot. So yeah, I really like that goal. Enjoyed that one. As a goal, obviously, Saka assist is good to see. The way the ball bounced up to Eze, took it, buried it, very good. And I would like to just shout out Gyökeres. I'm sure we're gonna get into all this a little bit more, but he was my player of the match today for sure. How did you feel about that, Dano? I mean, who's your player of the match? And I want to tell you why Gyökeres.
uh, probably Gyökeres,
Yeah.
Gyökeres or Eze. Well, probably Gyökeres.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this was the game that the rest of the Premier League is going to look at and be like, okay, this guy's not a joke. All right, because I mean, there's even Arsenal fans saying we should sell him this summer, and that's absurd. We can see what this guy does when he gets the service that is required for him, right? The ball's in behind in the space for him. The ball's right at the middle of the box, right? That he can just take a touch and hit like he did. But also, Daniel, his link up play today, phenomenal. The best we've seen all season. The Eze second
Yeah.
goal, Eze, wins the ball. Great job by Eze there. Quick reaction, beats his guy. Goes to Gyökeres. Gyökeres, just a faint touch around, I forget, maybe Dragusin, whoever it was. Or no, it was Van de Ven. Faint touch with his little toe, right? To lead it right to Eze. That was fantastic. And all game, he was having some really good touches, bring the ball in control, playing it to his teammates. Just a perfect striker's performance from Gyökeres today. The only thing that disappointed me today was that Eze got subbed off. But Odegaard did have an assist, of course. Um, but I really want another Eze hat trick. That would have been, the cherry on top. Two hat tricks against Spurs, my God. But shout out to Eberechi Eze, 6 goals this season, 5 against Spurs. Do you know who the other goal was against, Daniel?
His former club, yeah.
Yeah, Crystal Palace. This guy's
Yeah.
just, oh man, he's funny. But anyways, let's see, Daniel. Let's just walk through the team really quick. David Raya. Yeah, we don't usually do team breakdown overall in terms of the squad, but let's just do it because I thought everybody
I don't
had
really
their,
think we should.
why not? We'll
Okay,
go, yeah, really quick. Let's do it. David Raya.
go
I
for it.
mean, fantastic performance today, I thought. That save where let's see, Richarlison does a little flick and it's down. I think does it go between his legs or just past his right foot? And his reaction time to whip his head around, find the ball and save it off the line and push it wide, world class. And in the last video, you kind of mentioned like Kepa, Raya, people talking online about it. That is why David Raya is our number one
It
keeper.
was
He
it was
makes
just
saves like
one
that.
post I saw. It
Right.
wasn't discourse. It was just one post.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, one
it was
post.
more
But
of a joke, I think.
that's why he's our number one. He makes saves like that throughout the season. He's done it the
Yeah.
last 2 seasons
Well,
or last season and this season.
yes, that is one of his strengths that makes him up there with the best. However, yes, his height in certain situations
Yeah.
he's not good at.
Yeah.
In that situation, he's one of the best. It's just every player's got their flaws, every player's got their strengths. So
Of course, yeah. Timber, my thoughts on him. Okay performance, obviously got the assist. Still some sloppy passes from him though. His bomber Ben White pulled up with an injury apparently,
mm,
pre-match. So that's why he wasn't even on the bench, I saw. So yeah, I mean, what did you think about Timber today?
it was fine.
Just fine, yeah. Gabriel
I didn't
Saliba.
really.
I'm gonna be honest, Dino. Saliba, good game. Gabriel, fine game. But Gabriel, he's got to stop this thing where he gets a little touch in the back,
Oh my
eyes
gosh,
over.
this was what I was talking about at the bar. This was pissing me off.
It's
What are you doing?
embarrassing.
We live in a world of fucking VAR,
Yeah.
and we know
That's a goal. That should
calls
be
are
a
not
goal
going to be
for
given. That
Milani.
why are you doing something like that? Especially,
Yeah.
and this is what someone else said. Especially with the type of player he is. Yes, I agree with that statement, but this isn't the first time he's done this. I
Hmm.
was saying it was in the previous game, reverse fixture, but I don't think it was Spurs. Maybe he did it, but it was for sure at Newcastle where he went down soft for
Yep.
no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing that? You're a freaking rock. Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not going to call it. And we got lucky.
We got very lucky today because
We got very lucky with that.
I think the only reason that's given is because there's a full extension for Milani. But to be honest, it was like it was full
It
extension,
pisses
but
me
there was
off.
not a lot of force on
Why
it.
is he doing that?
Yeah, embarrassing. We got away with that. That would have made it 2-2. Would have definitely changed the trajectory of the game slightly, but I think that Arsenal were so dominant, we still would have got over the line. But yeah, Gabriel, please just cut that out, man. Like that's just embarrassing.
I don't understand what the thought process is.
Yeah, yeah. When you're in your six
With
yard box,
VAR, maybe with prior to VAR, maybe you'd get away with it more. I don't know.
definitely, yeah, definitely. But yeah,
But why are
nowadays,
you doing that with cameras?
and even the
Like,
fact that he gets away with
it
it is
just looks so
embarrassing.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Hincapié, I thought he had a really good performance today. Put some good crosses in.
He was
Defensively,
linking up
did a
well with Eze too. And
He was, yeah. And defensively did a
yeah.
fine job. So yeah, no complaints there. The midfield, Rice, Eze, and Zubamendi was brilliant today. Declan Rice, other than his stupid mistake, which was funny because after our goal, he was huddling the team. He's saying focus, focus, focus. And then like a minute later, he's trying to dribble out of our box with 2 guys on him. Clear the ball, man. Just put it up the field. All right. You don't need to be messy. You don't need to dribble through 3 guys. Put the ball up the field into space. Um, But yeah, I
And
mean, midfield was phenomenal today.
one of the biggest compliments I can give Zubimendi is that honestly didn't even remember he really played.
Yeah, he
Like
just did his thing. He kept it ticking.
the thing is, he kept it ticking. He did what he needed to defensively,
Mhm.
and he didn't make any mistakes, which he
Yes.
has made in certain games so far this season. He
Oh,
did
he
against
made a
Spurs.
mistake
That's what
against
led to their
Korea.
goal.
Uh,
He's done it in other games, some big,
Liver-
some
Is
little.
it Liverpool game he made a
But
mistake in? Yeah,
probably I think
no,
he
the
made a
United
mistake
game.
against
United game.
Brentford too,
Yeah.
maybe.
But yeah, I mean the midfield is great. Eze just amazing performance. He just picks up those little pockets just outside the 18 in between the defenders. His link up play was really good today. His dribbling was really good today. My only complaint with him is after he had a second goal, there was at least two or three times where he could have. I mean, he was trying to feed his teammates. I respect that. Saka, Trussard,
Trossard on one of
but
them.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
the Trussard, like he easily could have created space for himself.
just
Got
passed it in the net.
Yeah, yeah. So I was a little disappointed. He was a little unselfish, which is weird to say because you want your teammates to be unselfish, but a hat trick would have been sweet. Yeah, Daniel, Trossard, okay game, nothing great.
He didn't really contribute too
Yeah,
much.
flattered to deceive today. Gyökeres, as we talked about, just phenomenal hold to play, great strike of the ball, just best performance in an Arsenal shirt this season, and I hope that this continues on for him. And Bukayo Saka, I thought had a pretty good first half. I thought he was taking on his man, going down to the right, the right side of the byline, crossing with his right foot. His right foot, I believe, is what got the assist with Eze, cutting in on his left, trying to create opportunities to cross or shoot. His shooting was a bit off today, as we saw. There was the ball that was put in behind, where he's one-on-one with the keeper, defender on his backside. And what he didn't do was what Kai did a few weeks back, right? Dragged the ball to his side, open net. He tried to, I think, chip the keeper, and it didn't work. Do you remember which one I'm talking about? Like in the first half, you might have missed it because you said you were driving to the
Yeah,
stadium. I missed that
I
one.
didn't
It's
see it.
really bad. Look back at it.
Oh, wait. The one where Vicario hit it and it bounced back off him and went out.
Mm, I don't remember, but I think it
The
was
one
Zamudio
where
that played a
he
ball
got
in
played in
behind.
behind
Yeah, yeah,
and he
that
could have
one.
just touched it around the keeper.
Yep, that one. Yeah,
Touched
yeah,
it around and just slotted
yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
confused why he went for
So
that. I was
only
like,
com
you're fast. You can just get around him. What?
yeah, only complaint about Saka is that his finishing was a bit off today, but I thought his overall play was pretty good. So yeah, Daniel, let's I don't know. Do you got any other points you want to bring up?
Uh,
I'm taking through my notes really quick to make sure I don't miss anything.
yeah. He comes from Sweden. The girls are very nice. He dumped his girlfriend to play in red or white. He's scoring goals with a cannon on his chest. His name is Viktor Gyökeres. Do. Anyways, no, sorry. That's what we were chanting at the bar.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
good. That's good.
we were chanting. It was good. Yeah, always a good vibe.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
also,
Oh, one other thing I want to
also, I
bring
do
up.
want to say. Oh yeah, I was just gonna bring up. Uh,
I'll go first really quick.
boy,
So
yeah,
I
you
just
go
want to
first.
say it seems as if Arteta is learning his lesson with Jesus. Because every time that Jesus has come on since he's been back from injury, we lose a little something up top. We lose the physical battle. Even, Jesus' link up play is good, but his hold up play is nowhere near Gyökeres, I feel like, because Gyökeres just has that strength. We lose that presence in the middle of the box right there. And, seeing Jesus not come off the bench when we're 4-1 up, 3-1 up. I think it's a telling sign, and I do hope, and no hate against Jesus, but I do hope that we just continue to see Gyökeres for 90 minutes because all season I've been complaining, why does this guy get subbed off 70th minute, 75th minute, 80th minute? Let the guy play 90 minutes, right? So that was one thing I thought was interesting from Arteta, not subbing off Gyökeres for Jesus, regardless, the scoreline. So yeah, and then the second goal for Victor, just great strength. I mean, boys against men right there. Archie Gray just got bodied by Gyökeres. Good touch, good strength, good finish. Odegaard assist was very good. He had to bring that ball in from behind, his pass behind him, bring it into his path and make a good pass. So we'll shout out Odegaard for that. He had a pretty good cameo when he came on.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what did
Uh,
you wanted to say?
did you see? They were showing like in the show the fans sometimes there was a
Yes,
special fans in the
yes,
crowd.
yes, yes.
So the Arsenal boys were on about Thomas
Thomas
Frankie's a
Frankie,
silver medal.
that is elite banter. So yeah, the Arsenal fans brought a blow up of Thomas Frank to the game, the ex-Spurs managers, for those of you that don't know, and brought it over there because he's a secret Arsenal fan. Um, But yeah, that was funny. And then
Not
Daniel,
secret. Here he is in a robe.
oh, that yeah, not AI at all. It's 100% true. Oh, one other person I want to shout out, Daniel, Christian Mascara came on for Timber.
Yeah.
My word, he is an elite defender. Played at right back, not normally his position,
Hmm.
center back. Got up and down the
He
field,
he did
spun
play
out
out
and
right back
back.
for Valencia. That's
Did he a little bit? Okay.
a little bit.
But he was getting. I mean, he put a couple decent crosses in. Some good combination on
Good
the
tackles on
outside.
the
Good
outside to not
tackles.
get
Yeah.
beat. Yeah.
I mean, he is an elite defender, and we have Gyökeres, or sorry, not Gyökeres, but Gabriel. We have Saliba. We have Hincapié, Calafiore, Mascara. Like we're just loaded with elite center backs. And I'd say elite because they've proven to all be elite in their own way.
Did you
This
mention the other subs yet, or
Not all of them. I mentioned Odegaard, good assist from Lincoln.
Martinelli? I thought he did good because he works so hard for the team.
Yeah, always.
Um,
Always, yeah.
and he's always trying to create something, go forward. Maduki,
Yeah,
he was fine. He came on for
yeah,
not
not
much
long.
time.
Yeah.
He did fine.
Good thing is Sacco was walking around the field after talking to Arteta, so he should be all right. But yeah, Daniel, that's four
My,
wins at Spurs in a row, four away wins at Spurs in a row. I saw people complain about the Gabrielle thing online, which we both agree was just shameless by Gabrielle. But somebody said call
yeah,
it even for the Cedric push on Son a few years back. 'Cause that was an absurd call. Gave them a penalty to win the game.
true, true, true.
Um, Lucas Podolski, London is red. God, I love Lucas Podolski. What a player he was. Oh yeah, I just
What a player!
he was a great player,
What
man.
a left foot he
What a
has.
left foot, yeah.
What a
Um,
left foot he has.
I also saw this tweet. Arsenal bought as a purely to troll Spurs, and it has well and truly paid off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, Chris MD, he tweeted, "Gyökeres stat padding gets relegation fodder again. Imagine my shot." Great.
That's
And then
that's good.
I just want to say, the PGMOL, man, they're embarrassing. They can't make all the calls on the field because it looked too obvious, but they are embarrassing, man. 10 minutes into the game and they're taking 6 minutes to fix their microphone. Like, first of all, you should have that stuff set up before the game working, have it tested, right? And second of all, what do you think the refs did 15, 20 years ago? They didn't have stupid headsets. That's why you got a flag. Play the freaking game, fix it at halftime. I mean, that just disrupted our rhythm. And I texted you, I said, watch this. You might have not seen this, but we were
No.
dominating the first like 7 minutes of the game. Then that pause happened for the VAR stuff to get fixed or headset to get fixed. I texted you, I said, watch this. Spurs are going to create a chance right off of this, right? Because they're going to have that little break, resettle things right away. Little quick little ball to the right side, little counterattack. We dealt with it, but it's like seriously. And then out of halftime, right? We're ready to kick off. Their headset's not working. Like, bro, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong with you guys? What were you doing for 15 minutes in the locker room? Seriously, you couldn't fix
Mm,
stuff. God, I'm not. I'm kind of joking about it, saying they're trying to do everything to throw Arsenal off. But I mean, that does throw off the rhythm of the game, especially in the first half. We're dominating the first 7 minutes, and in the second half, we're
yeah.
mentally, and then we got to wait 5 more minutes from the fix to crap. Just embarrassing by PGMOL. But who cares?
Maybe
We got the 3 points.
maybe that's why my the stream that I found wasn't working because you know how when there's a lot of excitement or periods in the game where like a goal is happening,
Yeah,
it's like high band, a lot of people watching. I don't know. It was just kept freezing. I was like, this is
yeah,
so annoying. That's
yeah.
why
That's
I was
annoying.
like, all right, at like 10 minutes, I'm like, I can't. I've watched like 2 minutes out of 12 minutes of the game.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
was like, all right, let me go to the bar.
How far is
Um,
the speakeasy from your house?
like not 5 minutes.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Um,
But
awesome. But yeah, you got any other last thoughts before we wrap up?
yeah, two things. Martinelli was trying to throw the scarf on the camera like he did a few seasons
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
which was funny.
That's
It's a
great.
tradition. It's a tradition. Um, and then we this is kind of a pun. I don't know if it's gonna work, but uh, did you see towards the end of the game what what the Arsenal team was showing to the Spurs fans?
Arsenal team was showing to the Spurs fans. No, I missed that. What?
They were showing them to the door.
Oh, they were? Yeah, they were all exiting around like the 70th minute.
It didn't really land. But isn't the new coach of Spurs like Tudor?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Two
yeah.
two
Igor
door to the
Tudor.
door.
Yeah, Igor Tudor. Yeah,
Two
yeah, yeah.
door to the door,
That's
two
good. That's
door.
good. Yeah,
Anyways,
man.
yeah, because they're
He
all
was
leaving
talking so
now.
much this week. It's
Not
like
as much as Rosinha.
not as much as Rasheen.
Rosinha,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you
annoyed with
saw
that
that tweet
guy.
I sent you, right?
We have to. I don't know. Maybe we have to smoke them next week.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to
No,
God.
it was breaking news. Matchday Central on Twitter. I think it's usually kind of a reliable source. Basically, it said Chelsea FC manager Liam Rosenior could lose his job if the club do not finish in the top
Oh
four this
yeah,
season. They believe qualifying them for the Champions League is a must.
yeah, but he's a company man. Who else are they gonna sign?
This
He's a
guy,
company
dude,
man.
he just yeah. I texted you. I was
He
like, I
chats
don't
too
want him to
much,
leave.
and then
I don't
he
want him to leave because he's horrible. But at the same time, the yeah, he chats so much rubbish and crap, especially against Arsenal at
and
three,
he
four and after the
and
game.
he really embellishes it on the cameras. It's
Oh yeah,
so
he's
annoying.
cringy, dude. He's cringy as heck.
So,
So if he gets fired from Chelsea for not making top four, that would be pretty funny. But at the same time, he's kind of I don't rate him as a manager, so if they kept him, I'd be fine with that too. Not that Chelsea's really a threat, anyways. Um, cool. Well, before we wrap things up, Daniel, just want to shout out the team for putting in a performance. Right, that's what we asked for. We asked for a performance. We didn't want to see a 1-0 win. We wanted to see a demolish. Well,
well, no, like I
demolish game
said,
against
I
Spurs,
would have been
right?
fine if it was 1-0, if it was
Of
a
course, in terms of
performance.
the
If we were pressing the whole, like,
yeah,
if we were
yeah,
being aggressive the whole time,
true.
but we won
If
1-0,
Vicario
that's
turned
fine.
into like prime De Gea and we won 1-0, yeah, yeah, that's true. But I mean, it was really nice to see a performance from the team. They obviously knew the pressure they were under. They could feel it from the fans. They know how much this game means to us. And you can see it in the Eze celebrations. Did he win man of the match again?
I
No
don't
way.
know. I would be
That looks
confused, but
AI.
you
That's
see,
AI.
no, he posted this.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on his the number four.
post that.
Well,
Did he win man of the match again? If he did, that'd be his like
I
one against Spurs.
I
I
was trying to look
feel
up,
like it's gotta be Eze or
but
Gyökeres. So we didn't keep a clean
no,
sheet.
that's the thing is, I looked I looked up on the Premier League app,
Yeah.
and it's
I mean,
Viktor
Arsenal made player of
Gyökeres
the
man of the
match.
match.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah.
I
Oh,
think maybe he
yeah,
just brought
Yaka.
it to troll like
Maybe,
Richarlison
yeah.
after the game or
Um,
something.
awesome. Well, Daniel, yeah, I mean, amazing, amazing performance. Just so happy for the team, fans. Hopefully all the fans out in London get home safe from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I know it can be a crazy place to get out of. Hopefully Robbie from AFTV gets out safe because he always is under attack whenever he's leaving there. I don't think it's as bad as when it was at White Hart Lane because White Hart Lane away fans just like with this one little strip of road where all the Spurs fans would just
Mm,
because they get out first typically or usually get out first quicker than the Arsenal fans do, and they just got to run through like a gauntlet. But hopefully they get home safe and no issues
that's
there.
crazy.
Because Spurs is yeah, it's no joke. You don't want to go there as an Arsenal fan or Chelsea fan or West Ham fan because they are nasty fans. But yeah, anyways, yeah, been another brothers in Arsenal.
Nasty
You got it.
clubs. So.
5 point
Oh,
gap on City again. What?
oh, no quiz question.
Oh, you got a quiz question?
Uh,
Getting a little lengthy.
no, but I will say shout out to the U.S. men's national hockey team. Also the women's national hockey team
Yeah, both
and
beating
all the
Canada.
Olympians right
Yeah,
now.
gold medals. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
realize that that was the first time we won since Miracle.
Miracle on Ice. Yeah, that was. Yeah, 40
Yeah, that was
years or
crazy.
43 years, something like that.
Also, though, Russia's not in the Olympics right now,
Yeah,
so
they were banned. Yeah, Russia was.
but so
Um,
it's got a little asterisk next to it,
eh,
but
whatever.
Hughes, that was class, getting his tooth and chipped, and then
Yeah,
scoring the golden goal. That was class.
yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, that first goal
Anyways,
was nasty as well. The guy like chipped it through the two guys, controlled it out of the air, and then did a little, I don't even know,
yeah,
it was in hockey, a little move, and yeah, it was a great finish.
the Canadian goal was good too. It was very precise. It had to be right above the goalie's shin pad.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, anyways, yeah, it's been another Brothers in
Well, it's
Arsenal.
been another Brothers in
Oh,
Arsenal.
are you wrapping it up?
Oh no.
Yeah, you wrap it up this time.
All right, well, it's been another Brothers in Arsenal. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Uh, what's the other one? Hit the hype button.
You're bad at this.
No, I'm pointing at you to the
Oh,
side. Hit the hype button.
yeah. Oh,
If
yeah, if that's the
if
thing, yeah.
if that's a thing, yeah, yeah. I think that's it. Leave
Yeah,
the
we got to not
comments
switch
what
roles
you.
on that because it's not working.
leave some comments.
Yeah, comment down below.
Tell us
Let
your
us know what you think.
thoughts
Favorite goal
on
of
the
the
Chelsea game
game.
next week.
Yeah, or that. Yeah.
Favorite goal. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, been another Brothers in Arsenal. We'll see you for the Chelsea pre-match video shortly.